Good. Appreciate y'all being in here. Welcome to the channel. I am Shooter McGarza. We are playing some Construction Simulator 2022. Glad y'all could be in here. Welcome. Happy Friday out there, everybody. Huge W's. We're finishing up this bench. And yeah, we got everything all fueled up. We're all good to go. Welcome. Just need to post to Discord and YouTube. We're live on TikTok and YouTube. Let's see, I just need to get this truck backed up too. Welcome everybody. I need to move the dozer. Happy Friday out there, everybody. Hopefully having a great Friday. Glad you could join the stream. Welcome to the stream. This game would be so much better for a lot of mods and more maps. I agree, man. It would be way better. I'm totally with you on that one. I agree with that one, man. We need more maps in the game. Big maps, big digs. I'm with you, brother. What's up, Josh? How you doing today? Happy Friday. How did you get to dig so deep? It's a sandbox mode. It's a glitch. Just got home from work from doing exactly what you're doing right now, Josh. If you love what you do, you'll never work another day in your life. What's a game called Construction Simulator 2022? Appreciate everybody finding the stream. Welcome. Is the mod to dig so big? No. It's not modded at all. It's just a little glitch. It is built in the game, actually. If you go to Google and you look up how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022, you will find my video. It should have 59,000 views. Go look at it. Super easy to do. First campaign, third bullet, the development area. Move the logs, move the rocks. Not into where you're supposed to put them. Just move them over to the side, then dig to China. I believe we're over 100 feet now. I got the sticks, but changed the hand set so it matches real life. Doesn't have the rest. Hey. My dog's getting her food. Can I join? I'm solos. Sorry, the little logger. Looks like I need to dig that corner out more. Well, if you on multiplayer, you have to be part of the Discord to play the multiplayer also. Hey, did you do the controls in Construction Sim because my sticks don't work there? Really? Yeah, I do the controls in Construction Sim. I think, did I show you earlier how to do it? GTX, the couch flipper, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being in here. Controls. There's keyboard, there's the Thrustmasters, there's the, and then this is the right one. So this is the left one. Then you can see gamepad, which is your controller if you have one. So it should cycle in here, and you should just be able to plug and play. And it should show up in one of your USB ports. And then you just literally just bind every piece of machinery, like the paver, cold planer, ripper, dozer, mobile crane, crane stationer, excavator. So yeah, you should just be able to see them pop up on your controls once you plug them in. I didn't have to do anything. Where you dump the dirt, we do fast keys. So we sell the dirt in the truck. If I see it, I'm gonna take a look then. Yeah, you might need to plug them in other USB ports also. Yeah, they should just automatically show up. I didn't have to do anything. Yeah, we have fast keys. We sell the material out of the truck. I just hit it on the joystick and it sells. What's the game? Construction Simulator 2022. We were playing Construction Simulator 2022 with Joystick. Joysticks are Duo T16000 Thrustmasters. Corey, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're playing Construction Simulator 2022. We're digging. We're probably over 100 feet now in our pit. We're running out of room at the bottom of the pit. What game? Construction Simulator 2022. Where'd I get the simulator chair? I built it myself. What game? Construction Simulator 2022. You must get the Thrustmasters or any joystick you want. Go to Amazon.com. Type in Thrustmaster chair mounts. That's how I made the chair. Super simple. Appreciate everybody being here. Happy Friday. Glad you could join me. Welcome. How far down we dig into bedrock? We're over 100 feet now. PS5, yes. Wait, Farming Simulator 2025? No, this is Construction Simulator 2022. Logan. What map am I on? What job site? First campaign, third bullet, the development area. After you do the bridge and the pier, or the boardwalk. Stark, what's up over on YouTube? Construction Simulator 2022. It's on console, it's on PC. Been thinking about it with double sticks for some. Is constant worth it? Mods? No mods. All game. It's a fun game, yeah. I run them for a living, different when you're a cab. So do I. Been doing it for 18 and a half years. Paul, what's up, dude? All you've been doing it for, Paul? Logan, thanks for the follow. $14 years there. I run a 670 W's, dude. That's awesome. Is there first person mode? Absolutely there is. I try to stay out of it so people can watch the machine run, but if we get a request, then we're going into, we can go into it for sure. Mainline pipe crew W's, dude. I put pipe in the ground for a little bit. I like putting down water main. It's my favorite. W's, Paul, it's awesome. Yeah, I did pipe for about 8 years. Now I do roads. I grade roads, I run paver, milling machine. All that fun stuff. But I do have most hours on an excavator. Run dozer when need be, only help getting building pad ready. W's, dude. Yeah, I don't run much dozer anymore. I kind of miss running dozer. I'm more on grader. Never had much set time in the grader. Yeah, I run antlers on what we're running, so it's an old John Deere 87. I think it's a 570 if I'm right. John Deere. Let me see here. I always forget the fucking number. Yeah, 570. Yeah, grader's kind of cool. Gets a little difficult, but it's kind of like running dozer, except for it's not much pushing, it's more windrows and fine grading. I've been in a John Deere's all hand control, just needs set time, I'll be okay. Yeah, I run, in ours we run antlers, so I'm always, it's like playing the piano in there. Ooh, I run a John Deere 672, John Deere antlers. Yeah. I mean, really, when you run antlers, your moldboard dives pretty much on your outside anyways. Everything else is articulate the housing. That's awesome, Brendan. Love hearing it, brother. What map is this? First campaign, and then it's the third bullet development area after you do the boardwalk and the bridge. I can't miss that joystick stuff. Yeah, I haven't used it either. I'm kind of afraid to use the joysticks. Antlers, I mean, they're pretty much, I know how to run the antlers, so I'm with you. I'm kind of afraid to go over a joystick. Why not get paid to do this IRL? I do it IRL also. I am a heavy equipment operator, been doing it for 18 and a half years. You run actually equipment? I do, yes. Walter has drip. What up, dude? He's over at YouTube. Sorry, I was reading chat. Just banged into the haul truck. I am driving Digger IRL and wanted to buy joysticks as well. Half the chat's always, I want to do it on my free time, and the other half's like, fuck, that ain't gonna run this shit in my free time. It's awesome. Always half. Mike, Oxlong, W's, dude. About all I'm good for on joysticks. Blade is all roads. Not on hubs. I couldn't think of anything worse after being in the sea all day. Fair play, man. See? Some people want to do it all day long. Some people are just like, I put in my shift and I'm done. I don't really care about it. I mean, it is personal preference, so. Currently in a 2023. Ooh. John Deere wheel loader. Do you have the air conditioned seats in there too? I think we have this. I think we have the same loader. I like the John Deere loaders, they're pretty good. AC and heat seats, yeah, we got the same loader. AC seats are clutch. Oh cool, you can run around and switch vehicles? Yes, you can. I drive the 45-ton Moxie Volvo. W's, dude. Welcome. Glad you can find the stream. Love hearing people's stories in the chat. Don't be afraid to type it in the chat if you're running something right now, or if you love running machines. Ooh, right against the wall. There we go. Oh, is the job in Construction Simulator? It is, yes. Twin stick or steering wheel? Steering wheel. I wanted twin sticks so bad, man. I hate steering wheels in anything. I hate the whole suicide knob. Give me a joystick over any steering wheel any day. I drive D4 Dozer. Jack, love hearing it, brother. That's awesome. Christian, what's up? Good to see you over on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok. 320 backhoe Deere. W's, dude. Non-union job is like that. Shouldn't be jumping from equipment to equipment. Game name, Construction Simulator 2022. Try a Cat 79A2 loader with the half wheel and twin stick for bucket control. See? I hate steering wheels, man. Nathan, sorry I am on solos at the moment. Bro, jabbing, what's up? Game names Construction Simulator 2022. Joshua, what's up? Everybody's hopping in on the YouTube stream right now. Where can you get this set up? Thrustmaster.com. Use code SHOOTER at checkout. Darmano says, hi, what's up, Joshua? I got you. You on the OG save going to deep spots? So I am on the OG save. We're probably over 100 feet now, I'm guessing. Do you do this job IRL or no? Absolutely, I do. Yes, I am a heavy equipment operator. I've ran every piece of yellow iron you can think of. Scrapers, graders, track hoes, excavators, backhoes, loaders. I've done push-pulls with dozers and scrapers. Telehandlers, even though they're very boring. Forklifts are very boring. Hang on, I gotta check on my... Bro, working 24 hours. What do I do for work? I'm a heavy equipment operator. Been doing it for 18 and a half years. That's why I'm so relaxed on the sticks. This relaxes me. I love what we do on this thing. And my Ford Fear selector. Where does the steering wheel go? Uh-oh. What controls are those? Thrustmaster Duo T16. Joshua, what'd you say? Hi, Joshua. What's up? Where'd bro go? Checking out my dog. She's barking. Do I have to go to school? No. You don't have to go to school. No, you just gotta have a... Well, it depends on what state you're in. You might need to get certification. I believe some states require certification, some states don't. You have experience then? Absolutely. Been doing it for 18 and a half years. There's a search and you unsubscribe? What? Run tower crane. I don't need a runner at the moment. Sorry, man. What's my dog's name? Her name is Roxy. She was barking at the door, so I needed to see what was going on. We have 281 legends on YouTube. Welcome. We have 396 on TikTok. Hanging out with us. Welcome. Where do I sign up? That setup looks better than my cab. Uh-oh. Joel, what are you running, buddy? How much per hour? Quite a bit, actually. Enough. I run a PC 650 with a shear head. Nick's Junkyard, dude. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. What's my favorite piece of equipment to operate? I absolutely love running dozer or grader IRL. Nothing beats one pass with a blade. Nothing beats it. And if you think something beats that, I really want to know in the chat. Because I know all the people that run blade and dozer, grader, hell, skid steer with a blade, or even a mini with a blade, or an excavator, know that you hitting one pass on the blade is one of the best feelings. Game name, Construction Simulator 2022. Let's see here. Where do you buy this? It's on Steam. Process cutting logs up the claw. W, dude. Welcome. Where do you get your joysticks from? Thrustmaster.com. Ooh, being able to blade with a wheel loader in one pass. Wheel loader? Oh, Never done a Noah. That must be a whole new level. Joysticks, you from Amazon or Walmart? Thrustmaster.com. Use code SHOOTER at checkout. I'm affiliated with them. Have you driven tobacco during your time? Absolutely. I actually drove a backhoe. One time I had to drive city to city and I drove it like 20. Oh, no. It was probably 15 miles. In the rain, open cab. It sucked. I was really rethinking life that day. They didn't get me a low boy and we had to go get the backhoe from a different city when I was with that company. This is when you're in sand. Ah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Where do you find the controls? Thrustmaster.com. Duo T16000. What are you doing for a living? Heavy equipment operator. Good question. Game is construction. Oh, riding the slope a little bit. It's okay, we track walk it in a little bit. Is this a custom map? It is not. Go to Google, search Construction Simulator 2022. How deep can you dig? You'll find my video and teaches you how to do this. Or join my YouTube, shooter_McGarza, all lower cases. Find the video in my long form. You'll find the thumbnail. Why offside loading? So I can track to. I put the machine in front of me so I can track to it. Since I'm alone, I can't have people drive. I actually really like offside loading, to tell you the truth. I know you're supposed to load at a 45. Can you get a high track D6? You can't. Not in the game. D6s are my favorite dozers, IRL. Pro definitely operates a mini excavator. That's awesome. What's wrong with a mini excavator? Operator's an operator. Lowski, been watching YouTube for a while now. I love them. Appreciate it, buddy, dude. Thank you. Bobby says, if you're just joining the stream, please double tap your screen. Hit that like button. You heard Bobby. D8 all day, W's, dude. I like D6. I like the 6-way blade a lot. Custom sticks, no, they're on thrustmaster.com. Anybody can go get them, really. I know it takes more skill to run the smaller machines than it does the big ones. I'm just saying, man. If you run a mini, you're still an operator. You run a forklift, you're still an operator. I got no judgment for anybody. Surprised I've been watching so long, to be honest. Stanley, it gets pretty addicting, doesn't it? People usually like use the stream to like kind of calm down at the end of the day after they're working and shit. Come in and hang out. That's cool with me. A D3 is easier for me than a D6. Really? Yeah, I think I like 650s, man. John Deere. Small dozers, I love John Deere's. I don't really like the smaller cats. When we start getting into like the D6s, I start liking the cats. What's the game called? Construction Simulator 2022. I made that machine. W's, are you in the Caterpillar factory? I tried playing this with just a controller. Fair to say I did not do well. I can play with a controller, I think. Yeah, I still got it hooked up. That's definitely different, though. I was really used to controller, now I'm not. Yeah, it's not as smooth. Now I'm used to the joysticks. Have you ever worked a real one? Absolutely. I've been doing it for 18 and a half years. Yes, sir. Welder for Cat W's, dude. That's awesome. Cuzzy, what's up? No way he's real. Yeah, I'm not AI. Forklift operator, I'm a beekeeper. KCW's, man. Nothing wrong with that, buddy. Forklift operator. Operators are operators, man. I don't give a shit what you run. Dozer hand. Tundra, what's up? What's your track? Forward and backwards? The top toggle will back me up. Do they make joysticks for Xbox? Not that I know of. You might be able to Google some. Where the guy who worked at Caterpillar worked there. He's over on the YouTube stream. Oh, we got another guy that works for Caterpillar. Where is he? Your boy Drew. Oh, your boy Drew. What's up, dude? He's in the YouTube stream. He says he's a welder for Cat. It's awesome. It's awesome, man. Heavy duty welding for sure, man. Excavator and Dozer Mining is the name of the game. It says it when you join. Nice. I have that set for out ore. We're not really mining. We are mining in that game for sure. But this one we're just digging down to bedrock. Your chair is sick. Thank you, Dave. Jerry says hi. What's up? Maya, oh, I'm in the hospital. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you're feeling better. Kyle says I'm watching this while waiting on my dump truck. W's, man. Welcome. I get a lot of people that come in the stream are waiting for their trucks. Alright, thank you for joining the stream when you're downtime. Hopefully your pile's all consolidated. Drew. Oh, there you go. I don't know if he might still be in here. I broke my shoulder. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Dakota Wright, good to see you. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to get. The physics in this game actually look decent. They really do. Yes. This is what this game has going for it. The dirt physics. Dirt physics are so hard to program is what I've been hearing. So if you get good dirt physics, it's a good game. How big's the pit? We're over 100 feet. Have to be. We started up there. There's our crane. There's our little pickup truck up there at the top. I think we're over 100 feet now. We should be hitting the bottom. Name of the game, Construction Simulator 2022. What percentage of dig you're at? There is no percentage. This is just a little cheat. This is not a mission really, but it is. There's no percentage. Trying to get to bedrock. We're trying to get to the bottom of the map. I do this all day in a quarry. W's. What job am I doing first? Campaign, third bullet, the development area. Joel says, nice. What game is this? Construction Simulator. It's a nice break working in a rock quarry service mining. W2. Anybody else work at Caterpillar? Jake's looking, man. What was his... He might have hopped off the stream already. Let's see here. His name was 1Queso. 1Queso. 1Queso? What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. Rock quarry worker here. W's, man. I do heavy civil construction. I build roads IRL, so I'm not really... I kind of want to get into mining eventually. TTC. I like your video, thank you. Good evening, Blizzard, the Arctic Fox, good to see everybody. Smash those like buttons, double tap that screen if you're on mobile. Hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. Happy Friday out there, everybody. Hit them follows on TikTok also. My private save right now, I'm not having people really help me at the moment. Buster, thank you for the offer though, appreciate it. Got 445 legends watching on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Welcome. Take this windrow out to our left. I'll start loading again. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. It's on console. It's on PC. When are you going back to Construction Sim? We're on it. We're here. Cuzzy, what's up? Let's see here, Kyle. I did residential development, building roads and building paths, but if it rains, you won't work for a week. Rain days are a thing. Am I on PC? I am, yes. It's getting dark, actually. How did you mount the joysticks? Go to Amazon.com, look up Thrustmaster Chair Mount. Scorpion Edits, what's up? RC Reed, I subbed. Thank you, dude. Bro, set up sick. Ginger Dan, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the words. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Glad you could find us. Happy Friday. Can you do blasting in the game? No, but in Out of Ore you can. The other game we're playing. How much are the joysticks? $149 at Thrustmaster. Use code SHOOTER at checkout for my affiliate code. Oh, cool, yeah. Game name, Construction Simulator 2022. It's on console and PC. It's on mobile, too, if you get Construction Simulator 4. It's on mobile and Switch. Johnny Rodriguez, what's up? Oh, nice. I thought it was Out of Ore. No, Out of Ore does not have any brand named equipment. This is definitely Construction Simulator. Do you have foot pedals for tracks? I use the top toggle to track, so no, I do not have foot pedals. I wish. In Out of Ore, you actually put a deaccelerator on the dozer. Can you take a lunch break? Nope, I already ate lunch. The physics of filling the bucket is actually really well done. Yes, I wish they would do heaping buckets though. It looks like I don't fill the bucket up, but there is a meter on my right that shows how filled up the bucket is, and it is full even though it doesn't heap. Olivia, that's a sweet setup. Thank you, appreciate it. Happy Friday. Will this get me certified? Absolutely not. Don't use it on a job interview either, you'll be in trouble. Well, you won't be in trouble, you just won't get a job. Kyle Boyd, hi. Andrew, how do you run them? You're supposed to run fingertips, buddy. Good operator runs fingertips. Instead of straight palming. And the operator knows that. Thank you for the ice cream cone, doggy. Travis White, hey, it's all good, brother. Yeah. Gotta love what you do. It's not for everybody, man. I mean, a good thing to play this game is, I mean, you can't pull up fiber optic lines, gas lines, water lines, so non-operators won't understand. Mr. McLaughlin, non-operators won't understand. Nothing's been more true. Can you gold mine? No, you cannot, sadly. I wish. Paige and I have been running equipment for 18 and a half years IRL. Don't assume. I've been on pipe crews. I build roads now. I run grader. How realistic it is, we run ISO cat controls. Yeah, you can't change the machine. You have to go buy everything, though. They have the Liebers, they have Doosan, all those good ones. They don't have John Deere, they don't have Komatsu. Real operator never swing. When did I swing it over the cab? I didn't swing anything over the cab. I did rest it on that slope, and you shouldn't be doing that either. I was loading the back of the truck. You should be more worried about me putting that bucket on that slope than what I actually did. But is the feedback the same? No, absolutely not. There is no feedback, sadly. They're just controllers. Oh, hang on. Let's hear. Bobby Gill, what's up? Can you show the whole pit? Interested to see how deep you are. I can show you the whole pit, actually. Let's hear. I gotta catch up to YouTube. I've been chatting with TikTok. Have you ever drove a Doosan IRL? I haven't, actually. I've run Cat, Volvo, Komatsu is my favorite track hoe. John Deere, Cabelco, Kubota. I think that's it. Bobcat, even though it's disgusting. Like the worst hoe in the fucking world. Komatsu got some good machines. I agree with you. Let's see here. Wish I was a baller. Can you get the joysticks on Amazon? Yeah, but I think it's the same price as getting them from Thrustmaster. Your name's half cut off on mobile, so for a solid minute I thought it was reference to Shooter McGavin. It is. Ryan, what's up? I really don't want. Looks like you can send your UK to have some school and just write backflip because I really want to do it. I don't know what you're saying. Can you upload trains in the game? No. Can I join and run the Excavator? No, I'm on solos. Oh, you're running Hitachi. Pretty much a John Deere. Except for I heard John Deere and Hitachi don't do their little program anymore where they're the same. That's what somebody told me on the stream before. How much did I get it for? I built the chair myself. You go Thrustmaster, get the Deere made by Whacker? What? I heard John Deere doesn't make Hitachi anymore. Somebody said that in one of the streams. I need to Google that. This was starting grade right here. This is what we started at. And this is how much, I don't want to jump in. This is how much we dug out. Built the road all the way to the bottom. It's quite a bit. Oh, maybe in the States. Yeah, I think we're in. Yeah, I think that was from the States. Maybe UK is different. Compacts are made by Whacker, depending on what compactor you're using. But yes, Whacker is like a compactor more. Even though Whacker does have equipment in this game. Like I believe they have loaders. That's crazy how much dirt I moved, I know. We're still going, dude. I need to see the bottom. They're private labeling for Deere. Ah. Oh God, I was on this land flat before you started. So, how long been at that quarry? It's been a long time. First Impressions 3D printing company says hi. What's up, dude? Welcome. Edgar, what game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. Whacker have 360s over here in UK, meant to be good machines too. You guys load wrong? What? How would you like to load it at a 45? Can you play this on Xbox? Yes, you can. Construction Simulator 2022 is the name of the game. Thank you, Rob. Can you play this on Xbox? Yes. First person. You should have the tracks facing the trucks. I know. Why do you have to have the tracks facing the truck? Actually, you can kind of get away with this too. As long as you're not fully using all your hydraulics out, that's how you end up being in the truck and the pile giving away on you. But yeah, you're supposed to load trucks with the tracks facing the truck, but that's too slow for me. I ain't got time for that. But real life, yes. You are supposed to have the tracks towards the truck. That, and if you were to grab and have a clean out bucket on this thing, if you were to grab that and have your tracks this way while loading and you're fully extended like this and try to go for the truck, you most likely are going to go in the truck. He is correct. Ask that, Chief. You are very correct. Do as I say, not as I do. How did you dig as much as you want? You just go Google. You go into my YouTube, and I have a long form in there on how to do the sandbox mode. Tracks forward your main digging force. Yeah, I know. Never dig on your final drives. You'll be in big trouble. Never dig on your final drives or sprocket. Which I'm not. This is forward. Sandbox and PC. Yes, my TikTok made it. Back to you last. Nathan, what's up? Nathan, welcome back, brother. I'm not heading out just yet. Welcome. Can I say the name of the sticks, please? Yes, Thrustmaster Duo T16000. Warren, what's up? This is not the chair gamer I was looking for. Game Construction Simulator 2022. Is there a schedule for your streams? There isn't. Hit the noise button so you know when I go live. Usually during Friday days, it's who knows. Where you explain why people park the X backwards when they dig? Yeah, you're not supposed to dig backwards. Never dig on your final drives or your sprocket. Always dig on the idler wheels. That's the only bucket you can use? Yes. Yeah, you never dig on your final drives. Why not operate in the reel? I do. I am a heavy equipment operator. Been doing it for 18 and a half years. Sadly, I'm driving a truck right now. Oh, dude. Sorry to hear that. At least it's Friday, though, right? Alfred, what's up? Good to see you. Y'all Gen Zers get some real work in our time. We used to use real shovels. I ain't Gen Z. Fuck that. Am I building a hotel? No, this is actually a glitch in the game. If you go to my YouTube, go back and look in my long forms, you should be able to find how to do this. Anybody can really do it. Am I building hypermarket? Yeah, sure. Have you seen new vehicles out of Ore? I haven't been out of Ore since did they release all the new vehicles? I wasn't too thrilled about the new vehicles. I mean, it's a long stick hoe and old steam shovels. I mean, I'm waiting for my scrapers, and I'm waiting for that bucket wheel excavator. Did you tell him it was beer 30? It is almost beer 30, actually. Not all of them, but they did release a lot. Okay, I'll have to go check it out. No, I just randomly been on Construction Simulator digging. I kind of just bounce it out with a little out of ore in this game, so. Looks fun for about 15 minutes. I mean, yeah, I guess so. You must have a short attention span. Or maybe you have ADD. I don't know. Ow. What joysticks mounted are they? Go to Amazon.com, look up Thrustmaster chair mounts, and you'll find them. Warren, every construction landscaping job I've had, we'd always just say pass the thingy mabob or the whatchamacallits. The cable shovels are nice. That's awesome. Dude, Skank Hunt. Oh, he's sending more stuff. He sent me a heart. Thank you, man. He sent me 34 roses, a heart. Skank Hunt, dude. Appreciate it, dude. Hopefully you're having a great Friday. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could find us. Thank you for sending the little hearts and roses and all that good stuff. Thank you for the donos. Much appreciated. Let's see here. Looks like you're building a motocross track. Yeah, kind of, actually, with all the ramps. I don't even use the road anymore. The road is pretty much destroyed. Sonic, what's up? Good to see you over on YouTube. Does Thrustmaster make controls for PS5? I think there might be a set of controls out there on Thrustmaster. You got to kind of find them, though, or Google. I don't know what they're called. Mason, when you buy the joysticks, do they come together or buy them separately? They come together as a group. Duo T16000 Thrustmaster. Skank Hunt. Sent. Oh, finger heart 9 times. W's, man. Thank you for the donos. Once again, dude. How much are those joysticks? I want to buy some. They're $149.99 at Thrustmaster. They're actually pretty cheap. They're not too bad. They're doable. Sonic says hi. What's up, man? Good to see you. If you go to Thrustmaster.com, use code SHOOTER at checkout. I am affiliated with Thrustmaster. It would be much appreciated. Thank you for the sub, Dave. Appreciate it over on YouTube. Please, everybody, hit them hearts, hit them follows on TikTok. We're trying to get to 5,000 followers. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. He sent another rose. Thank you, dog. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. I really want Construction Sim, but I don't have the money. Yeah, it is pretty expensive now. It was on sale, but yeah, $35.99 is pretty expensive. Show my final trim skills. Oh man, in this game, there's no tilt on the dozer blade either, so you're looking at finals. Thank you for all the donos, dude. I appreciate it. I see you, man. Thank you so much for sending all the hearts and the roses and everything, man. You call that a scoop? It is a scoop, actually. I know it looks like half a bucket, but at this point, it's full. There's a little meter to the right you guys can't see that fills up. The animation stops at one point where it won't even fill up anymore. It sucks. I want heaping buckets, just like you. Justin, what's up? Says hi. Super Sticky OG. Thank you for the 10 jewels, brother. Appreciate it. Show some first person I can. Hang on. I do like first person of the dozer. And you can see around the cab. You can even see out your rear view mirror. It's pretty cool. The joysticks move as you move yours as well. So Do I operate machines for work? I do, yes. I was running mill and paver last week, so during our time we used to get paid to get a job, not buy games to play, pay to play a job. Hey. Remember, I am a heavy equipment operator. I do it IRL as well. Don't assume. I've been running these two machines all day. Scotty W's did. Have I tried the SimTastics? I haven't. No. If I look at my account now, I have enough. Or yeah, the game we're still on sale. I have enough. Yeah, it's not on sale anymore. Working a 9 to 5, then working more 9 to 5s. Can you attach a VR set? I don't think so. I heard rumors that you might be able to. Let's see here. What are your thoughts on them? What was... Oh, the sim tasks. Are those the farming sim ones? I really want those ones. What's my preference for X-ray ISO? Cat. I actually really want the farm sticks really bad. I know 120 per. After these break, I'm getting them. That's pretty much what's going to happen. I've been trying to kind of... That, and my moderator wants me to give these away at 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And then get the farm sticks. What's the game called? Construction Simulator 2022? Gaiden, what's up? I haven't played with the farm sticks, but yes, they will be my next joystick. I've heard really good things about them. Will they work in construction sim? Yes, as long as you have a PC. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. What do you do this on? I'm not a gamer, so you can do it on console. You can do it on PC. Oh, if you do it IRL, good for you then. But hear me out. Do you think this is like taking homework at home when you should be making? I'm starting to like you, Warren. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that's pretty funny. Ay. Don't worry, Warren. Don't worry about it, dog. Do you play out of Ore? I do, yes. I play out of Ore as well. There is no John Deere, sadly, in this game, yeah. In real life, I like John Deere. Cheers, mate. In real life, I like John Deere. It's a good company. We actually just got a skid steer 33. The 33 has dozer mode on it. I think it's a 33P, brand new. Has dozer mode on it. We got the blade for it. Pretty cool. They make good backhoes. Good. I like the 650 John Deere dozers. Help me come run the dozer for you, bro. No, it's all good. Kiss Candy, thank you for the love you so much. Hey, I keep seeing different little emojis. Here at Beer in our time, we used to drink at work. Actually, tell you the truth, I used to do it all the time. On Fridays, we used to go get a case of beer at the end of the day, and we'd drink beer as a crew, actually. I haven't done that in a while. End the shift, and then you'd end up, you know, actually getting to know some of the old dudes on the crew and actually bonded with them. Then they teach you all them little tricks. Damn, trying to find someone to play with. Sorry, man. Join the Discord server. Shooter_McGarza is our Discord server. We have a whole bunch of people to play this game. Operators alike. What's the average rate for an operator over in the States? About 70 to 80,000 probably, I'm guessing. Other states over 100. Depends on where you're at. Kiss Candy, thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. Get virtual beer. That's awesome. What would you say is the best trick you learned on the job? Holy smokes, that's a big one. I'd really have to think about that one. What's a good trick? I mean, there's no real tricks. It's kind of just like making your life a lot easier sort of thing. Like one trick, if you don't have a grade checker and you need to know what your grade is, if you're either on a blade or the excavator, make a little mark on the stick or your bucket. If you want to dig up to whatever feet it is, make a little mark on your last heel on your trench. If you're doing trenching, do flat and then make your mark right here on the stick, flat with your grade, and then you'll know you're pretty good in that little sense. You'll be within the ballpark. That was one little trick somebody taught me. I'm trying to think of other little tricks. I've never been asked that question before. That's awesome. I see ground physics were made by people that never ran diggers. I don't know, actually. You might be correct. Another trick that a lot of operators taught me, fingertip grips on the excavator when grading or running excavator. Don't grab it like this. You know why? When you're running hoe, look at all the movement in my shoulders while we're running. Look at how choppy it is. Look how much I have to move the sticks just to take a bucket full. Okay, so if you do fingertips, you're pulling with your fingers. You're doing more micro movements. Now you're not using your shoulders. You're not moving as much, which is good. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's times when I fucking grab it and I actually like have to really, if we're doing like concrete or some shit. Kiss Candy, thank you so much. Sending the roses, all the roses. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. W's. Sending more roses. Thank you, Kiss Candy. I learned that people say evolution is over, but kind of. Oh, God. Stay active. I used to take all the funds all the time. Funny job. Armrest or no armrest? You have to have armrest, man. Otherwise, I ran a machine that didn't have an armrest, and I was in the air the whole time, and it hurt. It hurt your wrist really bad. You always have to have armrests. Find something if you don't have an armrest and like tie it to it. Can't heap the bucket? No, you cannot heap the bucket. I know. It bothers me too. I want to heap the bucket. There's a little meter to my right that lights up yellow saying how much is in the bucket. We put in the yellow every time, but no, you cannot do heaping buckets. It's like whiskey throttle on a motorcycle. If you have to grip it, you can whiskey throttle easy. Yeah. Micro movements, man. That's what fingertips are for. It's not about just, I mean, sometimes, like I'm telling you, sometimes I find myself where I'm really like going after it like this. But it's usually when I'm pissed off and I can't get a stump up or something. Or concrete, curb and gutter stuck. What stamps am I using? EG Starts, Amazon.com. Go check them out. Just type in Thrustmaster chair mounts. Tom says, I'm literally about to order these, but I want to make sure I order the right ones. Just go to Thrustmaster.com. They're Duo T16000M. Use code SHOOTER at checkout. I'm affiliated if you go to Thrustmaster. They are PC only, though. They will not work for console, so make sure you have a PC. Disclaimer, disclaimer. Taylor, what's up? Watching from Ghana? So, Jefferson, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. This is Construction Simulator 2022. My apologies. You can find it on console. You can find it on PC. I have a PC, so it's fine. Okay. So it's called Space Sim Duo for the controllers. Yes, the Duo T16000M. If you need me to, you can DM me on here, and I can send you the link for them. I check my DMs after we get done on the live. if you really need me to show you which ones they are. No problem, man. No problem at all. Just make sure you, when you DM me, say why you're DMing me, because some people just DM me and just say, hey. Like, Warren, I totally actually agree with you on that one. Riggs, what's up? Can you lift the machine up? You can't. No, you can't do jack swings. You can kind of do, but they're very hokey. Yeah, you can't lift the machine up. Yeah, you can't do jack swings. Or whatever you call them, because people call them different things. I think somebody called them, I've heard them called jump turns before. Yeah, I'll do that way. I don't want to order the wrong ones. Yes, I can send you the link, Tom. Just make sure you write in the DM saying what you need, because people just DM me and say, hey, I'm like, I can't remember what you needed. I gotta remember enough shit during the day as it is. I knew the game devs never played this one IRL. I don't know if they do or not. They make all types of simulators, so probably not, actually. They're making a bus simulator now and a boat one, I think. Last I heard on their Discord. Just got my joysticks a few days ago. Made the experience out or 10 times better. Josh Cook. Love hearing it, brother. That's awesome, man. Glad I could show you the way. Did you see the joysticks from my stream? Yeah, it makes the game 10 times better, man. 10 times. You ever actually done this IRL? Yes. I've been running yellow equipment, yellow iron, for 18.5 years. I was doing utilities, pipe, but I build roads now. I don't do this deep of cuts anymore, which sucks. And I don't run dozer as much as I used to. I run more grader nowadays. They don't have duo chair mounts on Thrustmaster site. No, they don't. You gotta go to Amazon.com to find those. Go to Amazon.com, type Thrustmaster chair mounts. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Clayton. Oh, heck yeah. Graders are where it's at. If you can run a grader, you can run anything. I agree with that logic, man. Graders are very difficult. I also run milling machine and paver. I run those specialty equipments. Normally people don't run. Paver is a lot harder than grader, I feel like. Well, actually, I don't know. They're up there. Both are very difficult to run. 5-star out of 5-star. What grader? I run a 570 John Deere 87. Old girl. Old girl. We just got a dozer, a skid steer with a blade, so we might start using that more also. Yeah, 570 John Deere. I think it's an 87 antlers. So. Oh, Josh Cook, appreciate it, man. Glad to hear it. I run a 3040. Cool to see it in a game, if that's what that is. It's yeah, it's a 349. Does this game have a realistic grader? No, the grader sucks in the game. It has a grader. You can't do windrows. It very much so sucks. I run a Cat 140. Hey, W's, dude. Do you have antlers, or are you using joystick? I have not got to use a joystick one yet. I still run antlers. All you gotta remember, the antlers on the outside, blade up and down. I started on an early 90s. Hey. That's me, man. I'm on 87. Galleon. I don't even know what that is. You ever do multiplayer streams on Outer Aura? I'd be down to join up. Yeah, I actually do. You got to be on the Discord, though. Joystick? Okay. Yeah, I do antlers. I haven't done joystick. It seems like joystick would be a lot easier instead of going like this. Way too high of a high wall. I know. It's not going anywhere. I tapped on it and I literally said that's not going anywhere. We're good. I swear the smaller the digger, the harder it is to drive. It's very true, actually. Yeah, minis are very difficult. Their buckets like this big. Galleon is a grader. I never heard of that brand, actually. Is this Grand Theft Auto? No. We're building Grand Theft Auto 7. We're a couple years ahead of it, finally. Sarcasm. Switch camera modes. Yeah, I can, man. We try to stay third person for the stream, but we can look at first person upon request. Joysticks is the same as DOZER, so to say. Oh. So, okay. But I'm sure you have other toggles on the joystick that let it kind of rotate and do the housing and whatnot, I'm guessing, and the movement of the blade from left to right. I'm guessing that's how it works, but yeah, I wouldn't mind. I kind of want to run a joystick grader. I don't freaking... I drove a half-ton, 24-inch wide. Half-ton? Holy smokes. 24. That's awesome. It must have been one of the little I've seen them little Bobcat ones. That's awesome. I actually ran one at my house too. One of the little minis. They're like this. I had to get through my fence without tearing the fence down. I had to do some drainage at my house. I had to do drainage in my backyard, so I had to get the little mini. I didn't want to take down my fence. Dial Tone, what's up, dude? Hey, mate, in chat, which one of the best series do you think is most profitable? I run a Komatsu 300, digging up pipeline. W's. It's Singer and LK. One side basically runs moldboard, other is steering, and okay, one side runs moldboard, other is steering, and oh, that'd be awesome to run steering on the other side. I'm guessing steering's on the left, just like a dozer. Dang, I want to run joystick now. You guys are getting me intrigued with the joystick graders. Oh, I don't know why I hid that comment. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, Mr. Shooter? How are you? I'm great, man. Happy Friday. Small ones are way more difficult to operate. We can all agree on that one. Both sticks down brings blade. Oh, we got Jerby. Both sticks down bring blade down. Twist, turn the blade. Makes sense. He seems like everyone's asking for the joysticks. You can post the link as a pinned comment, huh? I don't know how to do that on TikTok. Oh yeah, first person. Son of a bitch. Keep forgetting. Laylo, what's up, doggy? How you doing? He's scared. I ain't scared of shit. I know you ain't talking to me. Joysticks is very user-friendly compared to antler sticks. Yeah. Antlers are sort of a art form, man. You know what I mean? I mean, running graders is an art form, really. That's what everybody says, at least. And I totally agree with them. Timmy Corbin, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate it, buddy. I love that you set the bucket down when you went to read the comments. It's funny, I never set the bucket down. The only time I actually do it is randomly. I try to never do it in the game. I like to trigger people. It's my favorite thing to do. Oh, you gotta put your bucket down. I know. Yes. IRL, I always put the bucket down. I never leave it in the air. Fuck that. In the game, I do whatever I want, really. That's why I play the game. Oh, right on the corner. Son of a bitch. Well, something like this costs about $250, $230 with sticks and the chair mounts. What mounts am I using for the chair? EG starts. You know what, Jerby? I really haven't. The old 70s model cat where it has with one pedal. I've seen the ones with the one stick where you're able to shut down what track you want to use too. I haven't used that's before my time, man. I'm not that old. Yeah, Jerby, I'm not that old. Oh, let's see here. Safety brass. Safety. You wouldn't get it if you don't go out and touch grass. Hey, please. Who? AI versus humans. Who will win? Humans will. Absolutely. I think the whole AI thing is going to just eventually topple on itself and not really work out that well. At 31, we had a 245 cat, and it was rough getting used to. Oh man, yeah, you're younger than me. How am I live? How am I live twice? How am I live twice? I use Restream. I mean, I guess some of those old pieces of equipment are still around. Let's see here. It's 49 ton. That slew ring would be screaming being drove like that. How realistic is this? I mean, it's as realistic as you want to make it. Okay, then I was so scared. Yeah, I would steal my old girlfriend. No, you're cool, man. I think AI is just going to collapse on itself one day, and it's just going to be too much. I don't know though. That's just my prediction. Don't worry, it's not coming for us blue collar people anyways. Yeah, how realistic is this? As real as you want to make it, man. I mean, you can do cat controls, ISO, and the hoe. I mean, you can literally dig a hole if you want to, or you can like build roads and do whatever you want, really. You know, it's one of my least favorite things that I hear when I operate. If somebody does it on the site, is when they snap their bucket fully and go kunk. That's one of the worst sounds in the world. I usually yell at people if I hear that one go off. I hate it when people max out the cylinders on the bucket when they're dumping. Farm 6 is the only PC. Andy, what? Farm 6 is only 69.67 for PC, but 99 for console. I didn't know that. I bought those same joysticks, been looking for the right game to use them for. Vinyl Accord, what's up, dude? What joysticks are these? Thrustmaster Duo T16000. I only do that when it's packed in there. Good answer. I mean, once in a while it's okay, but if they're hitting it every freaking time, I mean, it's okay to shake it and knock the shit off, right? What project are you working on? My bad for the interruption. No interruption. That's literally the worst noise. I know, I hate that clunking sound when somebody maxes out the hydraulics so much. When they're maxed out and they're still reefing on stick. I mean, it's okay to snap it a little bit when you have like some mud in there or some clay that sticks to your bucket. But yeah, if you keep snapping it in motion where you're like loading a truck or doing something, it's like, hate it. Let's see here. Project's Quarry. We're digging down to bedrock. Yeah, maxing out the bucket. It's terrible. Sorry, game is Construction Simulator 2022. I see you guys. Don't be gentle. She's a rental. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm stealing that one for sure. Never heard that one before. That's awesome. I'm stealing that one. Thank God she's a rental. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. No, there is not. What job am I on? First campaign, third bullet development area. We're low now, haul trucks. We're in Construction Simulator 2022. Welcome everybody. Ooh. Appreciate y'all being here. Happy Friday. Much of the Joysticks 149 at thrustmaster.com. Is there a different ground? There isn't. It's all the same ground. If you play Out of Ore, the mining simulator I'm playing for my other streams, it has different colored ground for what you're mining. But I'm taking a little break from it at the moment. That's why we're playing this game. You'll have to tune in another time. We'll be playing that game for sure. Do you let other people play? Yes, I actually have a dedicated server for the community. I've just been playing kind of slow, hanging out ever since I've been doing double streaming to watch comments. Ooh, the test is, can you dig a round hole? Oh, fuck. Dang, dude, round holes are difficult. I don't think I've ever done that in real life or in the game. You'd have to just keep swinging and cutting. Oh, man, that makes me want to do it now. Corey, you're making me think, man. Can I run cab view? Absolutely, yes. We can do it for a little bit. I try to stay out of it, but we can for the stream. Yeah, for the stream, I try to stay in third person so people can watch the machine work, but upon request, I go into it. Cab view is pretty cool. Like, you can see your load charts. You can see the heater, computer. If you track backwards, the sticks actually move. Same thing with the controls. If we're pointed down at his hands, you can actually see the joysticks moving while we're playing. Operator Error, that's an awesome name. What's up, dude? Hey, hopefully you had a good cut half the circles, then work your way in. Chaz. Is this game on Xbox? It is, yes. Imagine an excavator with a wired drone that hangs outside the cab displays of the operator. There's starting to be a remote piece of equipment that actually does that. Hello from Germany. What's up, dude? Yep, there's starting to be a remote piece of equipment. People are running in office buildings or back at the job shacks. It's pretty crazy. Is this game on Steam? Yes. Hey, you're back. Hey, I am. You're back. Corey actually competed in rodeos. I had to put an egg on top of a cone before with a spoon. We welded a spoon onto a 200 size machine, and I put egg on top of a cone. It was pretty crazy. You just got to go like this, slowly just roll around the cone. Are you on the Purple app? I am, but I don't stream on the Purple app right now. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. YouTube Shooter_McArthur. We're live on YouTube. Yeah, I see. Corey, yeah. I get a lot of people coming to the stream from Australia talking about all the remote equipment. I had some guy in California actually be in the stream this last week, and he says he does it down in California. I was like, damn. That one guy, I have a question. Why don't you just get certified to do this in real life? Good question. I do it in real life. I am a heavy equipment operator. I don't have to be certified where I'm at. Been doing it for 18 and a half years. I ran every yellow piece of iron you can think of. That's why I look so relaxed when I'm doing it here. This is just... Did I get my joysticks from Amazon? No, I got it from thrustmaster.com. This is just relaxing to me, man. I don't have to worry about anything. I literally, every time you see me look right, I'm reading chat. Justin Vid, what's up, dude? What are your thoughts about running a real one that wait, what? What's your thoughts of running a real one than using that one? All the same to me. Just like excavator sizes, everybody's like the different size. I'm like, it's the same machine. It's just a different size. They're all the same machines. I mean, yeah, the smaller ones get a little faster. Bigger ones are slower. Fun fact that where most of the world's best comes from. Corey, I did not know that. Damn. Thanks for teaching me that one. I love useless knowledge. Well, it's not useless. It's random knowledge. I'm chock full of it. The tips will vary from what you operate, what kind of work you're doing. Very true, yeah. Got to work around high walls. The remote control machine is clutch. Yeah. You're a cat man? Yeah, I like cat. I like Komatsu also. And John Deere. Volvo? I haven't ran too much Volvo. M92, good to see you, brother. How you doing? How was your day? The titanium edition is on discount. Why buy it? I think you get extra equipment in it. I think. Game name Construction Simulator 2022. How do you do this job? Like, how do you get started? Being a heavy equipment operator in the construction field. Local aviator. Hi, what's up? Good to see you. JB. I see you, man. What's up? I have to share my real fact with you then. Do you know where where do eels come from? No, I want to hear this fact. Komatsu, but with armor plating. Hey, Buds and the Bees, what's up? Good to see you too. Not too bad. How about you? I'm doing great, man. Happy Friday. Of course, we have Fridays off because I work 4/10s. Oh, how do you do the job? Go to my YouTube, shooter_Megarza, and I have a long form on how to do it. It's the first campaign, third bullet, the development area. Are you trade hound? I don't even know what the fuck that even means. What does that mean? What's a trade hound? Welsh Warrior Gaming, thank you for the dolphin. That's awesome. Makes me laugh when I see all the funny things, all the funny little emojis for the donos. It's always something, a new one that just makes me laugh. Bro, I just got done running at 330 and they are huge. Bridger, what's up, dude? It's awesome. All eels come from Zaragoza, see, near the Bermuda Triangle. What? Are you serious? Where'd you learn this at? Where'd you learn this random fact at? Happy Friday, M92. What are we building? A pit? A quarry? CJ, he sent me a heart. Thank you for sending the heart. Yo, dude, how much is the setup? Do they have dredging? They don't have dredging. No. I want a game with dredging. Trust me. When I find one, I'll be playing it. Setups is about $230 to $250 if you already have a gaming chair. CJ, I see you, brother. Thank you so much. Welsh Warrior Gaming. Also, I see you with the Dolphins. Get that truck loaded. We ain't got all day. Hey, easy, easy. Construction, but current gamer. I'm jealous of your setup. Hey, man, anybody can get it. It's no problem, man. It is cool for the people that used to do this and still want to do it. Like if you're retired. Oh my goodness. That's what happens when you dig under the tracks. The earth gets pissed. Earth gets pissed. What's the name of the game? I'm a frack sand and mining looking at simulators to train these young guys. So they stop staring up the equipment. Oh, Ryan, that's awesome, man. You won't get to stop that. Trust me, Ryan, I'm in the same boat, dog. All the young kids tearing everything up, they don't really care. They don't have like the passion to go do it. They just kind of show up and just freaking crank on everything. Can I drive an excavator IRL? Yes. You don't drive them, you operate them. You drive a car, you don't drive an excavator. Why not? Retired, but I basically quit construction. I just miss running them big equipment. Yeah, man. Look into it. Construction Simulator 2022. If you have a PC, look into Out of Ore. O-R-E. It's a mining simulator. Definitely worth looking into. I run a 740 ejector. Are there any in this game? I don't think so. I had to put a second gear cap in the 992s because they were ripping them in fourth. Ryan, I hope you be yelling at people down there. If I join a union and apprenticeship, is the pay that says on the website guaranteed? Seems high. Depending on where you're at, yes. Pay for operators is actually very competitive, and depending on what state you're in is what your pay will be. I suggest you join an apprenticeship if you can. Apprenticeships are a very good way to get your foot in the door and get training. I was an apprentice, and that's how I started off too. So, long time ago, many moons ago. many moons ago. I have 3 dreaded I need to train 15 guys on. I yell all the time. Okay. Tempest, that sounds about right. Actually, I think non-union pays more than union. Union has, I've done both union and non-union. I got paid way more non-union than I did in the union side. Non-union, you don't have the benefits. You don't have the health care. They're not that good, so they put it in your pay package pretty much. Well, Schwar here. Thank you for the pumpkin latte, dude. Appreciate it. I was wondering, let's see here. How did the hilltop leveling go last week? Went good, man. Buds and the Bees. I was learning about Sigmund Freud. He got into psychology because he spent 10 years cutting up eels. So it's crazy how you learn like random knowledge, right? Aristotle actually said they were made from mud, like they just came out of the ground. So they're worms. Apprenticeship playing games. I have been doing this for 18.5 years IRL. I started in the mid-2000s. Game, Construction Simulator 2022. Oh, really? I'm actually shocked. Yeah, non-union gets paid usually more than union does. Union, like I said, has the benefits package, has the retirement packages, has the pensions, so yeah. Yo, Colton, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to get through all the comments. If I get serious questions about people really wanting to be in the trades, I like to answer those. I like to push people in the trades as much as I can. We need more people. Jake Cross. I just watched a new YouTube video called How to Move a Bulldozer by Hand. It reminded me of your stream. Is it worth buying the joysticks out or? Absolutely. Have I ever worked underground utilities? Yes. I love doing water main. It's my favorite. Ductile's fun. Heavy, but yeah, I like doing the water stuff. I like doing the it really sucks when you need deflection though off of stuff. And when you need to cross utilities, it sucks. You don't get a lot of deflection out of ductile. Brandon says Union 302 of 302 out of Alaska. If you're asking about Union, do it. Do it now. .302, awesome. I've helped install ductile. Technical as heck. Yeah, ductile's heavy. The problem is it's just so heavy. You gotta lift it with a machine. Shove it home, you gotta use the machine. Anything but a job. I do have a job. Don't assume. I've been a heavy equipment operator for 18.5 years. I think if you go to any country in the world and say JCB they'd know what you're talking about. I hate JCB. It's the worst. Hey buddy, working hard, hardly working. Hardly working. We're relaxing, dog. I love running heavy equipment. Brock W's, dude. Me too. Tempest. Try to join them. Join the apprenticeship. You will most likely have to test and do an interview for it, though. I'm not specifically heavy equipment, but I've mostly done civil underground on small plats. W's, dude. Nothing wrong with that. I did 12 and 14-inch ductile iron on Pensacola Beach, Florida. Well, points. We're a mess, but it was fun. Yes, dude. I'm telling you, ductile's fun. It sucks because you can't lift it. You always have to have a machine lift it, but slam it in with the hoe. On to the next. The valve clusters suck, and so do hydrants. The tie-ins suck. You're definitely getting wet. Damn, that's awesome. My mom and dad both running. My mom has been running since she's around 20. Holy smokes, that's a lot of work. That's awesome. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. Chat's flying. Both sides. Am I construction worker in real life? I am a heavy equipment operator, yes. An operating engineer, if you will. If you want to be fancy. Do I do this work as well? Yes, not hanging, but what is the purpose of the game? Dig. Chill. Hang out. We're trying to get to bedrock. You do different various missions in this game, and their jobs. Any advice for an interview for a heavy equipment operator? Advice for interviews, period, is always ask 2 questions when they say, do they have any questions for them? Always make eye contact. Always have 2 questions at the end of the interview. Don't make it sound like you're a know-it-all. Just be yourself. How deep do I gotta dig? I think we're over 100 feet now. Finding any gold? No, this is not a mining game. I wish. Ooh, which side the hydraulic fluid on? Good question. I'd have to take a guess. I haven't ran a 349. Hydraulic fluid would probably be on. It's probably right where the pump is, right at the back of the arm. Right behind it. I would take a guess. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know where the sight's at. I mean, common sense would just say it's right at the end of the hoses, since it has to go to the pump. Oh, it's right behind the arm. That's what I thought. I mean, it makes sense. Your pump needs to be right next to your hydraulics are. Tempest, you bet, man. Where's the site at? Does anybody know where the hydraulic site is? I'm guessing it's on the right side as well somewhere. Probably right next to the cat symbol. Biggest machine I operated, 345. So a little under 349. So the 450. Doing a pond. Loading haul trucks. My gold, no, yeah, I'm not a JCB fan. Kubota actually made great machines. Actually, yeah, I ran one Kubota. They're pretty good. Can you unclip the bucket, quick attach? No. Is this Constim? Yes, it is. 2022. Oh, we run 330s and have 210 Ws. Oh, we had a 950B case for a while. Huh, that's cool. Is this a mod? It isn't, actually. It's in the game. It's a little cheat. It's a little glitch that I found. Frosty, the hydraulic tank is behind the cab. The pump motor's in the back left door? The sight glass is in the back right access panel. Word. Oh, dude, my Farming Simulator 25 feels like it lags and no game does this to me. Huh. I run one daily. Eric Reiner, you're the man. Appreciate it, man. You run 349? Like specifically the 349? Every day? That's awesome. You do know where it's all at. You're the man. I obviously you know where everything's at and you do your pre-trips. I do have a case dozer. It's the only one that really, well, actually the Lieber is actually a pretty good machine. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I've only ran a 345 and it's been a while. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022? I see ya. I see ya. Biggest machine I've seen in Ireland's a 55-ton W's, dude. Dang. 55-ton, that's a big machine. Can you beat this game? You can. You can do all the campaigns. Or you can chill like what I do. It's totally up to you what you do with the game, really. Let me see here. Hey, you guys are all awesome. I appreciate y'all being in here. We're going to end stream now. Have a great rest of your Friday. Actually, let me go through some of these. We're going to end stream, but let's see here. We have a job site cameras at the lot. We park at the end of the day, so we got to do our pre and post trips. How much is the setup? About, so I'm going to end the stream, but we can do some questions if people want questions. Hit those like buttons on YouTube. Please double tap that screen. Hit them subscribe buttons. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers. Hit the follow buttons on TikTok. Hit the hearts. Hit everything. Love seeing all you guys in the chat. You guys are all awesome. I'm here for questions. If anybody wants to ask any questions. Bye, that one guy. Does the game come with controllers? They do not. You have to get your own controllers off thrustmaster.com. Use code shooter at checkout if you go check them out. Duo T16000 are the name. Sorry, Duo T16000 Thrustmasters. I always say it so fast and nobody can record it or get what I say. Yo, Tanner, what's up? Can I join your server somehow? Join the Discord at the top. Was being used to dig scale rock out was a beast of a thing. Corey, sounds like it. Why am I digging though? We're trying to get to bedrock. Game names: Construction Simulator 2022. Yeah, you guys are all awesome once again. Love seeing everybody come in here. You guys are absolutely killing it. Happy Friday, everybody. We will be live again tomorrow. Daytime. I'll try to be daytime. I will be live, most likely playing tonight, playing some Battlefield 6 on my YouTube account. That is the FPS account. If anybody enjoys watching first-person shooters, go join my YouTube channel, shooter_Megarza, capital FPS. We'll be playing some Battlefield. Bye, everybody.